Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Chapter 7. The Death of Sun Jian. Just as Yuan Shao and Gong Sun Zan had brokered a temporary truce, Sun Jian launched a campaign against Xiang Cheng by water, determined to take revenge on Liu Biao for ambushing him in Jing province. Liu Biao was no match for Sun Jian and quickly found himself besieged inside the city of Xiangyang. In desperation, his advisor Kuai Liang suggested a cunning plan: have Lu Gong lead troops out of the city to seek aid from Yuan Shao. That very evening at dusk, Lu Gong led 500 soldiers out of the eastern gate, making for Mount Xian. Sun Jian, upon hearing the commotion outside his tent, leapt on his horse with only 30 riders in pursuit. He chased them deep into the forested mountains, unaware that Lu Gong had already prepared an ambush. Riding fast and ahead of his men, Sun Jian charged straight into the trap. Suddenly, the sound of a gong rang out, and a volley of arrows rained down. Sun Jian was struck fatally in the head. Both he and his horse collapsed lifeless in the woods of Mount Xian. His escorting cavalry were quickly surrounded and slaughtered. Sun Jian's body was eventually recovered and returned to Xiangyang. Lu Gong, having completed his mission, signaled a general attack. From within Xiangyang, General Huang Zu and the garrison burst out to engage, but Huang Gai managed to capture Lu Gong alive. As Lu Gong hurried back to the city, he was intercepted by Cheng Pu. After just a few exchanges, Cheng Pu ran him through with a spear. The two sides battled fiercely until dawn before finally retreating. After Sun Jian's death, his eldest son, the 17-year-old Sun Ce, could not bear to see his father's remains left in enemy hands. He negotiated with Huang Zu to retrieve the body, then led his troops back to Jiangdong to bury his father. Later, Sun Ce would inherit his father's cause, stationing his troops in Jiangdu, recruiting talent, and working tirelessly to strengthen his rule. When Dong Zhuo heard that Sun Jian was dead, he felt as though a great thorn had been removed from his side. Arrogant and more brutal than ever, he hosted a banquet for the imperial officials. During the feast, he ordered over 100 captured soldiers to be mutilated on the spot, hands and feet cut off, eyes gouged out, tongues sliced, before being boiled alive in a massive cauldron. The spectacle was so horrifying that the officials couldn't even hold their chopsticks. Dong Zhuo, however, seemed unfazed, chatting and laughing as he ate.